Both times I did it, he scored. Wow.
Mike down. 180. He's coming. You can't block me. You can't block me. Check 24. Check 21. Later one.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
I'm not happy.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
Dude.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
I'm so upset.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They gave up 3 points the whole first half, and then they gave up 2 touchdowns in the third quarter.
Of the bunch. Darnold on first down. This will be caught by Brown. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag.
Is this intercepted? It is.
Oh.
It's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Warren.
Nice.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Carr. Jones has it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Carr now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. I'm guessing
pound it, baby. Just pound that lead.
Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, 734. Out. White. Slam.
Carr gives to Richard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss.
And this Willis guy is all over the field.
3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Carr. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland first down. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A., where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns, and the Raiders really have high hopes for this 27-year-old receiver. A very solid gain of 27.
Now.
Carr now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. He'll try and set up the screen.
Go, go, go.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah.
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep
Attaboy, get those tough yards.
Something wrong with the football.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Kill.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, we're going to decline that.
They want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on it.
All right. Good work. Good work. Just going to play coverage here.
Mike's 50. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves.
Man, Robbie Anderson is wrecking us.
A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Let's go.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Darnold now to throw. Man open left side is Brown.
Easy work.
They're dinking and dunking.
That's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He gets it to Brown. Good play.
Oh, man.
He'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now
No, especially when they've gone all the way down the field and they've only used up 10
points
seconds.
This stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After the sack on 1st down, Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Oh!
Pressure, and he'll go down.
Please tell me you guys saw that.
31. Maurice Hurst in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Darnold. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Nice. Nice job.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Darnold. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
All right, well, they did an onside kick. We got it. So now we're just going to have to run out the clock.
You ain't doing nothing today.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, Dumbo. Kill.
Once again, it's Jacobs. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
That's it.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Down. 180. Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
On first down, it's Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Game over.
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours. Right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim Karen, said, leave your watches on East Coast time. Every piece of information we got was East Coast.
Okay, that was a really, really long speech he was doing, so I just kept going. See what upgrades we got here. Let's get the old linebacker boost. All right, let's keep going. Breakout player. We got to get Maurice Hurst 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles, tackle for loss, or sacks. All right, we'll try. We will try. No good upgrades here. Let's do our scouting. We got some receivers here. All right, Kansas City. We beat you earlier in the season. See what happens this time around.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see a 3-time Pro Bowler, Derek Carr, leading the Oakland Raiders as they do battle with the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're out to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And I think the sky's the limit for this team. They're playing the best football that they've played in a long time.
That's right.
Check back 15. Here we go. Under crunch.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know
tackle,
you're drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Go.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Yellow. 180.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route
They're
runner
moving
you
it.
are,
They are moving this football.
The guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 38. Mahomes firing complete. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends. Attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason, and that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Give him 8 on the play.
Oh my God, who cares?
This a second down. And how about this
Who cares?
first drive? They're being
Honestly.
aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the
Oh,
field.
yeah.
All right, this is
There's
naturally
one.
set up for a running play.
I need to get him one more tackle for loss.
To throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think
Or
about
a sack
pass
or
play in this
something.
situation.
Interesting. Time to find out.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
This is
Nope.
caught. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he is in.
Yeah, he's too fast.
Touchdown, Kansas City. LaShawn McCoy with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the...
Chiefs think they're so cool. Don't they? Let's see how they like getting punched in the mouth.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, Jacobs pushes over him.
Now, that's just not right.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1,500 yards this season, baby.
To say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stack.
53, Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. To throw his Carr. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The coverage good that time by Kendall Fuller.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
Keep playing hard.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you
Come
control
on,
the
baby,
rest of
fight.
the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm I'm one of those guys.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
I'm not going to hike it.
Let's go, fellas.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Now, you don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you ready?
On first down, Jacobs.
That's a face mask.
Somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Running is Jacobs. And
He got in.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, touchdown number 15 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen.
Match score for score here.
Yellow. Let's go, 180. Mike 50, huh? Let's go, D. SOS.
We'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy.
Oh, he's out.
Past the 30.
He's gone.
The 50, the 30, 20. And he does take it
Holding.
in for the touchdown.
Holding.
The flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Brutal.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Now they're going to have to settle for a field goal because of that penalty.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something.
All right, let's go score a touchdown.
Now, 53. 180. Mike, 180. We're good. 180. Yes, up.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Carr. It's Williams on the catch. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. On the road, not likely to get any easier anytime
There we go.
soon.
I like that play.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
180. 53 is the mark. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On third down, Richard.
36.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Complete to Jones.
Got him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Is that a zone blitz there?
Touchdown grab. And the Raiders
Zone blitzes are the easiest coverage to throw against, in my opinion. It was a zone blitz. The seam is always open. And if the seam isn't open, then it's the underneath stuff.